And this is also episode 11 of Crash 4. Every Thursday and Friday. I'll tell you guys what's going to happen later at this point. As we are about 6 days away until I get that top seed. That'll be the PS5. For those of you that are joining in from Zombie's group, when it gets more, what do you call it? When it gets more Crash 4, be sure to hit that red support button if you guys are new in the chat. I did lose 2 earlier today, and you know, it wasn't all too bad this morning. You guys can also smash the like button, tweet it out, share and comment as good as you guys can. If there's anybody in the chat that also has a Twitter and a Discord, you can do so by following me on Twitter. Send me out, tweet me out, leave a great comment. We also watch videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, leave a good comment, and you guys also want to vote for the idol, you can do so by voting Aladdin at 29, and also the Greatest Summon at 13 with 3 right stars. You guys are getting Isaiah news in just a little while, maybe for the first 20 minutes once we get to that opportunity. But other than that, I also go into work later on today from 12 to 8, and then, and basically guys, I'm going to be really tired tomorrow. Since, you guys understand what time I'm working, tomorrow, and that would be 6 to 3. Why? Well, basically, there's pretty much something that's going on, pretty much an event or something, and to make sure things settle down and try it again for sure. But I don't expect that to be a problem since there's hardly any cards, any soccer cards afterwards. But you know, working 6 to 3 is going to be good. I mean, I should be okay as long as I set my alarm as good as I can, and I have my alarm for about 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the morning, so I can get prepared for work, and you know, so that way we don't have much stressful to hang on to. But other than that, but with that, how is everyone doing this morning? Hope you guys are well. Today's Friday. We're about 6 days away until I take on that #1 seed, guys. I also want to deliver a shout out to my sister Phoenix. I love you, girl. Keep up good work. And like I said, thank you so much for having me join the group on Discord. I really grateful, appreciate the fact. And oh wait a minute, did I already just do it on YouTube? Let me double check real quick. I want to copy this, and then I want to give me a moment, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, that's much better. But other than that, guys, I think I'm gonna be very tiring coming up this weekend. Since I've got 6 to 3 and then back to back 8 to 5s. But the good thing is, I'm off the next 4 days by next week, starting this Tuesday. And let me ask you guys a question in the chat. I don't know if there's any big honesty behind it. But yeah, if any of you in the chat worked about 6 or 6:30 in the morning, I mean, this is actually my first time doing that. But for me, you know, it's like, I'm going to be really tired going in the morning, and you know, but the good thing is, all I have to do is work till 8 o'clock tonight, so. But I still consider that to be working a little more early, getting off early, and, you know, we get things settle down and try it again. But when I also read the reviews for the 2 Xbox systems that are coming out on the 10th, guys, and that is the Series X and the Series S. One of them saw a 7 out of 10, was actually the X. X saw an 8 out of 10. And also, what do you call it? And the S version saw a 7. So, I didn't expect that to be that bad. So, I'm like, well, I do know both systems don't look too bad, since they're gonna look really good going into the 10th. Like, it's most of us know which game we're playing the first time in hand. But for the PS5 guys, the #1 seed, you guys know which game I'm playing first. And the first game I am gonna be playing and buying first is Spider-Man Miles Morales. Because that game still has about, not that bad of a amount, but I still think it'll do good. Do pretty good, to be honest. I'm a little more excited. I'm getting the top seed coming up next week. They'll be making its debut, and, you know, I'm a little bit afraid, but you guys understand what I always signed up for, you know. The PS5 have been at it, the #1, actually the top seed, the PS5, and I have been at it for, I think, almost 5 months now, since I actually looked inside of that console, and, you know, I'm so gratefully excited that I'm getting to this point, and, you know, getting prepared for something like this. But other than that, guys, this is more of an opportunity. I mean, not just an opportunity, but this is a big chance of a lifetime for me. It's like, if there's something that's more valuable, you have to ask yourself one question. You have to ask yourself one question, guys. Do you think America is a land of opportunity? The question that comes to me is, my answer is yes, despite any other internal thing that I can pretty much look forward to. And usually the #1 seed, the PS5, is the more of a responsibly big opportunity for me. You know, I'm more of a, you know, it's my last console throughout my entire life, and gosh dang it, it's my last console that I'm buying throughout all my years, you know, and all my years will pay off in this big question. Like, you know, back when I was in school, I remember having one gaming console when I was in high school back then, and it was actually I don't think it was the PS4. I think it was a different console. I think it was like the PS3 or, oh wait a minute, it might have been the PS4. I can't remember. Like I said, I've had this console for a little over 6 years now, so a little over 6 years today, you know, since this console will always be remembered in 6 days, and, you know, I had some grateful fun with any system that I pretty much had the opportunity and also the audacity of playing some good investments. But the only first 3 that are heading over there at the PS5 is Watch Dogs Legion, Ghost of Tsushima, and Tsushima, Spider-Man, and Watch Dogs Legion. But yeah, Spider-Man's gonna be added first, and then I think we should be okay. I mean, I really think we should be just fine going into anything that's more fortunate. Okay, 1 dislike, that's okay. I've had 2 dislikes yesterday, that's okay. It's no big deal, it still counts as a view. But yeah, I lost 2 supporters this morning. It wasn't all too bad, so any of them is welcome to try, get something that's more of a good gift opportunity, and the PS5 is a big step for me, but I'm going to be trying out some good, sweet games that are coming in, which I cannot wait to see, you know. It's like it's the match that people want to see, that a lot of us want to see, you know. But I'm more prepared of what I always signed up for anything else, and, you know, you guys are always right there by my side when I always need it. Between my pudding, you guys from Zombies Group, the best of all time, my sister Phoenix, and, you know, you guys find a good opportunity to, the way I always need support from anybody, you know. It's phenomenally sort of a good opportunity with love, respect, and having a lot of support. A lot of support for most of us like you guys, you know. I never had to be disrespected or anything, you know. I've come this far, and I'm more of a capable person than what I signed up for to get to that PS5 this year, you know. I'm ready to go, and I'm a little more excited that I'm having this match, and, you know, without you guys, I would not be anything to where I am today. I probably would not. But I'm ready. I'm much more damn ready than what I really am looking forward to this business. But I did talk to my puddin' earlier this week about my PS4, and so he goes back to bowling this Tuesday, which I'm off 4 days after this Monday. That I'm like, puddin', if you know a couple people from a bowling alley or somebody that wants to know what's going on, you let me know if there's any prize they want to bring out of that PS5, bring out of this PS4, you know. And if it comes down to it, I don't know if they're going to get a shot, maybe, but it all depends. If I want to take an opportunity, whatever those two has an offer of getting my PS4 for me, you know, it all depends. It's just that it really all depends how much you pretty much looking to put into it, how much gameplay you're looking to put in. Depending if you want to get a console you're more of an interest of having, and why you would go with that console. I mean, for me, for the PS5, I'm a capable person, you know, and I've had numerous consoles for a long time, and I know what some of them are about for a long time, and, you know, I know what I always signed up for. And here's the thing, I'm not letting this pass me by. It's a big chance at the age of 27, and, you know, you guys know I can get it done. Most of us understand we can get it done together. Let's put itself up and get stuff done together as good as we can. I'm more of interested. I'm eligible to get that top seed. So my family's getting a new washer this week, or something like that. I think it might be real soon. And I'm like, taking some of that money from my Money in the Bank, that's okay. My next Money in the Bank will be up for next week, since it's going to go back up a little bit more, basically. So, my point also from that meeting, well, apparently I think I'm pretty sure they pretty much, well, from what I've heard, she pretty much got it postponed for some reason, because of an appointment or something, or it might have been something that's been coming in for sure. But, you know, whenever it comes to any meeting, it's not bad to postpone if you're trying to have a meeting on that day, or trying to get stuff you want to get done, you know. But between the PS5 and I've got to get it done as good as I can, and get to the biggest entertainment, the layouts you guys are going to see, the match you guys are looking forward to, and you guys are going to be a little more excited to see what I'm capable of doing, so you guys can see what I'm up to with that console. You know, it's not the second seed, guys, it's the #1 seed. The biggest match of my entire life. Then I'm more prepared, more of something that I can relate to, and, you know, you guys know I can do it. My sister Phoenix knows I can get that set squared away, and I know I can. You know, like I said earlier, I'll say it again. This console and I have been at this war for almost 5 months, and this time around, whatever second starter I'm willing to buy, guys, from Zombies Group, I think it's going to be either Demon Souls, or I can get a copy, or I can buy a game that's coming out on the 10th, and that would be Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But Do you guys think I should get that, or just focus on Demon Souls with Spider-Man? I mean, I've said this earlier, I'll say it again. I mean, the first three that are taking up the 3 slots is Spider-Man Miles Morales, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Watch Dogs Legion, and Tsushima. If I were to trade in a couple games, it would be Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. Yeah, I don't know. It all depends. I mean, I'm gonna really have enough cash going forward, so there's probably not much I'm gonna be really worried about going forward. So I'm going to have enough cash. So as long as I keep continuing to work hard, that won't be a problem or a big concern for me. I mean, that next Money in the Bank is going back up next week, and Thursday. Well, Thursday's the 12th, so the same amount of an opportunity, same amount of what that's coming up to, but I think it's going to go up quite a bit. I don't know. Good morning, Red Knight. How you doing, sir? Welcome to the chat from Zombies Group. But actually, my sister Phoenix. But how are you this morning? But yeah, I'm actually in the group with my sister Phoenix, by the way, so I mean, it's very smart, it's good. You know, last time I was on Discord, you know, I wasn't sure what I was going to do with having a good account on Discord, and this is actually the second opportunity that's staring at me quite a bit, and, you know, you guys can ask me if I'm nervous taking on this #1 seed, and that would be the PS5. I mean, I'm a little bit nervous, you know, but I think I still got this. I think I still do. You guys always know when everybody's signed up for it to get to this point. Come this far, getting a big chance of a lifetime. Well, let me ask you guys this. Like I said earlier, do you think America is the land of opportunity? It's like if it's staring you right at you in front, or, you know, if you're willing to build something along, that's not a bad idea. Since it's been almost 5 months since PS5 and I haven't been talking a lot of trash lately. I'm more prepared. I'm very well balanced. Get more forward. Red Knight says, sorry I couldn't join your other stream. It's because I have some exams. It's okay. It's like if you have an exam, it's okay. You know, you can always come by when you actually got a big chance. I mean, good chance to hang around a little bit. But yeah, I've got 12 to 8 for work today, and then I'm gonna be really tired tomorrow. Basically, I'm pretty sure you guys will be a little bit shocked that I'm gonna be working 6 to 3 tomorrow, 6 in the morning to 3, because I don't know what's going on, but I have a little bit of a suspicion when it can actually be. I think there's some sort of a event going on at work, and we've had to see and get a little down deep what's happening, and then we can get there as good as we can. But we're gonna get IZ News going right now, guys. You guys are gonna get an hour and a half today, which I don't see that being a big concern. So we don't have to worry about much of any other stuff going forward. But if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter. Share me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment. And if you guys like your comments, you guys can friend me on Discord. You can do so by doing that on Discord anytime you like. You guys can tell me you guys said hello. See if there's anything you guys want to add, for sure. Have a little chit chat, see what I've been up to, and you know, that way we can continue to catch up from one another. See what we have going on when I take on that #1 seed. Like I said, it's the biggest matchup to almost close out this year 2020. So when we watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, comment. If you guys also want to vote for the idol for next year for My Love and I, you can also have the opportunity of voting anytime you like. If you guys don't want to right away, that's okay. But the voting is up for grabs if you guys want to bring any voting to it. Lands at 29, Grid Summon at 13, excuse me. Not 14, but 13. You guys have any other questions? Let me know. Zombie's going live tomorrow. I don't know what time he's going live tomorrow, but I think I have a different idea. As far as my sister Phoenix goes, I'm not real sure. I mean, she did go live over 3 hours yesterday so far today, and you know, I stuck around for a little while, for the other ones that were in the chat as well. But it wasn't all too bad. It was actually another good turnout. Alright guys, let's start with our first one. Keeble Space Program 2. Keeble Space Program 2. It's been yet again delayed till not next year, but 2022. Why? I mean, for me, I haven't heard of Keeble Space Program. You guys let me know in the chat if you guys have any other questions on that. So basically, never heard of it, never had the audacity or the ecstasy to get into it. Guess a long article, but I do know it's been delayed till that time being, and you know, I'm not really interested, for sure. Supernatural's Zambeaver on the continued resonance of one iconic line. One iconic line, guys. And have any of you in the chat seen Supernatural? I mean, Supernatural's been around since season 1. So basically it has the one that used to play Eric on Days of Our Lives and a couple of other familiar faces. I mean, one of 2 familiar faces that I've heard. You know, one that plays as Dean on, what's his face? Gilmore Girls back then. Couple other actors from a soap opera show at this point. The Days of Our Lives a little bit. And yeah, I still keep some of that up quite a bit more, but I've never heard of Zambeaver, to be honest with you. But I do know the one that plays as Eric in past and present by the name of Jansen Eccles. Now Jansen Eccles is a good man. He was the first one to play as Eric, coming in by Nicole at this point. Back when it was like these two were a good pair, and these guys are a good pair. You have Nicole Walker, you have Eric on top of that. Got my buddy JJ back on Days of Our Lives 2, having some sort of a bachelor party or marriage party or something. So that's a long article about that. But how are your exams going, Red Knight? Anything interesting? Hopefully it's not one of the big names I can pretty much get into as a final answer or something. But nothing's final. Especially if you guys can say if that's your final answer. If it is, or it may not be. For sure. Crap, hold on. Can we at least get up here, please? Hold on. Damn it. Yeah, my partner wanted me to come down again yesterday, but I'm actually after work last night, but I was tired. My ass was tired about 10:15, 10:20 last night, but I really am going to get some good sleep after work tonight. So it'll be after 8 o'clock, and then that's it. But yeah, we're gonna actually build on that quite a little bit more. There's also a PS5 Media, as they also have a remote unboxing for that, for the top seed. I mean, I've heard of other TV stuff too. And that would be for commercials for PlayStation and Xbox. I don't know if they have one for Nintendo. I mean, do they have one of them for Nintendo, guys? I mean, I don't know if they do. But I'm pretty sure it's not that much money though. God damn it, come on. We also have every new Final Fantasy TCG card reveal. There's been some sort of a good occasion review on that too, but I'm not going back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'll probably complete Final Fantasy VII Remake, Final Fantasy VII on PS1. I'll read the ad in a second. Damn it, come on. Hold on a second here. Xbox's first party studios list, and they'll also bring in the known projects, which most of us can know when the games are coming to the Series X and S. The X saw an 8 out of 10. The S version saw a 7. So, well, I'm not too surprised that both Xbox systems have coming a little more, not come and go, but I still think those two systems will appreciate the performance that it'll be getting, and so on and so forth for the #1 seed, the PS5. You know, I mean, I'm gonna be bringing some big, absolute medicinal stuff when I sign a 6-year deal on it. You guys know I'm pretty much damn well excited. I'm prepared what I signed up for, and I'm carrying that console with me. It's fine, but the questions were tough, to tell you the truth. Oh my. So, how many questions won those exams? Was there like about 10, 8, 9 maybe? I mean, when I used to have exams when I was in high school, when I was in Fort County, or a couple other interesting stuff I was alluded to. Some of the exams were okay, but when it comes to math questions, I can answer them quick, which I really can. Math questions are pretty much not that bad to have no problems with. What's up, Music World? How you doing, sir? Welcome to the chat. 30 questions in 3 hours. Damn, wow. That must make you tired. I mean, when it comes to having 20 questions, I used to take about maybe 10, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, depending how much time I want to add. But if it's, I want to wait to put it for leftovers when I have the time, or, you know, anybody's welcome to try. Whatever exam you guys like doing. Whether it's in high school, anywhere that's having a big career center, anybody can get to a subject that can really, really have the appreciation of having to do. You know, I mean, I've been out for over 6 years. My love and I have now been together today, guys, 1,230. My pudding did not have a meeting this week because, I mean, she was supposed to have it around 1 o'clock yesterday. But basically, but as a matter of fact, apparently that shit got delayed. Got postponed to a different date. And when it comes to meetings, if you have something else going on, it's always important to know what's going on and further notice, and to make sure it's that person understands what kind of meeting that they sort of want to have, that they want to have before. So you guys can emulate your life with the top bulb picks. Top bulb picks, guys. You guys can check them out too. It's kind of like light bulbs and something like that, but it all depends. I mean, I haven't used light bulbs. I mean, they're always made for the house for electricity and for people to see where they're going, and also for your own safety too. You know, but it's not all that bad. See if I can get these assholes out of here real quick. Upload a TNT. I'll read the chat in a second. Music World says, my exam in high school took 1 hour for 40 questions. To darken the correct answer, choose from a D1. AD1. So I'm guessing it was multiple answer, correct? I mean, multiple answer between A, B, C, and D, right? Kind of like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and all that shit. But yeah, Millionaire Who Wants to Be a Millionaire when Regis Film was hosting, and now Jimmy Kimmel. I usually check out episodes. I try to check out new episodes on Hulu, but it hasn't been all too bad. But other than that, you know, I mean, it's all about timing, taking your time and see what's question you think is the answer, and if you want to make it your final answer. You guys can tell me in the chat if I'm correct. Nothing's final. Especially if you want to make that your final answer. You know? I'm like, do you want to make it your final answer? And make it your final answer. Especially if you know what the answer is, you know? I mean, I played Who Wants to Be a Millionaire as a electronic game in the past, but, you know, Regis Film was a eligible, hell of a good host back then. Back when I can pretty much see it. We also have the best iOS and Android phones for gaming. When I says Music World, we have to write the answer within the 3 hours. And then I have to before, but I don't remember how long that is. I actually ran one. It's easier. I mean, if it's math. Yeah, math. Yeah, math is a really cool thing. Yeah, math is actually. I mean, I've always been a big math whiz since I was a kid. I mean, ever since I was a little kid, my friend used to test me. What kind of math questions, since, you know, I became her math position, and, you know, I told her I was a math person, you know. And apparently she sometimes calls me a fucking brat, I mean, a damn brat every now and then, but, you know, I mean, she's lucky to have me in her life. That's the important thing. Whether somebody's good at math, or good at syllable. I mean, good at nouns or other shit, guys. That's the important thing. People love to have somebody in their damn life to know math stuff, math problems, all that good stuff. But for me, I usually fucking hate to have science. I mean, science was okay. History questions were. They were not a barn burner. I mean, I knew some history questions like the wars and, you know, big questions what happened during the war, like say the War 1812. Something that was living in color, like say, there's been some good movies that were in the history books. Like say, for example, Saving Private Ryan, War of 1812, Spanish-American War. So those wars were in a popularity back then. I mean, how many wars were there? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe more than 5 at least. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I haven't followed history that much. But other than that, back when my love and I were at a couple of trips, you know, I knew some good history that I remember. And those were actually the stuff I remember since I was a kid. So, you know. But let me ask you guys a question. What was your best subject that you guys ever had? Was it math, history, science, geography, art? I mean, art is also another classic thing too. One of my love's roommates was actually still good at art back then, but I mean, art was not bad. I mean, all I wanted to do was wanted to draw stuff sometime, and that was when I was getting a little more older. That was something that I almost wanted to do. I wanted to be a math whiz, something that I could solve under, and had to do some good stuff on some good pieces of paper on a notepad. Plenty of notepads that I used to have, but I usually don't get into that shit anymore. So, we also had some bad news about a game called Control. So you guys remember, Control was out the first time back when the PS4 came. PS4 got it, the PC got it, and then the Xbox One got it. What's going on with that? Well, I mean, I haven't played Control. I mean, that game I haven't. But I do know what that game brings to justice with popularity. So the thing about Control is for PS5 and Xbox Series consoles, that game is not coming out until next year. So, what's going on with that? Well, I'm pretty sure they're just, I'm guessing they just want to have a little more time to make sure the game is ready for the two consoles and make sure it doesn't waste any more valuable time. So basically, I've never played Control. I mean, I know what the game is. I've heard it's not bad of an RPG. Oh, wait a minute, guys. Music World Event Night. Is Control an RPG? Is it or is it not? I mean, I don't know, to be honest. I've never played Control. I've never played that set, to be honest. I mean, I know what the game is, but for me, I've never jumped into that equation. So, I really don't know. Set. And there's also 7 things to know about a game called Yakuza Like a Dragon. There's also a video on that. It all depends, guys. Like I said, I've been out of high school. I graduated after 6 years back then. We also have one more review, episode 2 review of season 2 of The Mandalorian. My plan does not want me to get started on season 2 yet. I mean, it all depends if I want to give her my information on Disney Plus. I mean, that's the key. I mean, if my opponent wants to catch up, she has to ask me if she wants me to share Disney Plus with her. I don't expect that to be a problem at all. I do not expect it to be a big concern. So episode 1 out of 7, episode 2, okay, 7 out of 10 as well. I mean, like I said, guys, I did finish season 1. You guys can see yourselves, news. But back to what I said earlier about the 2 Xbox systems. The S version sought a 7. The X version sought an 8. I don't know if they were going to add a little something more to it. I don't know, because it's not my problem. Besides, the only problem I'm getting, the only biggest opportunity that's down at me is the PS5. So, I've come this far. I'm ready to get that set and get it on with the biggest match of all time. I'll read this ad in a second about math. It's like when it comes to if anybody would ask me a math problem, you know, my opponent sometimes picks on me of how I know math that quick, but it calls me a damn genius. You know, instead of raising my voice in class, which I used to. I don't think Ferris Bueller used to do that when Ben Stein was looking for him. I mean, I don't know, but I really don't know, to be honest. Besides, that almost would have enough problems for sure. So I think it would be enough problems to say either way, or from a mile away at this point. But back when I used to like math, you know, it was actually a very, very classic thing that I wanted to learn. You know, history was okay for what it was, instead of looking for El Stingo the bonus ball to that. I I mean, that was something that was a heavy hitting, what do you call it, subject that I was affiliated with, modified with, and I really, really wanted to get to that big opportunity that I was looking at. Having COVID between Trump, yeah, I don't give a damn about that. I want this virus to end, and I know a lot of you guys want that set to end too. But it'll be soon. Alright guys, can we, let's go back to the offbeat. And by the way guys, the 13th of next week, for PS5, PS4, and the 2 Xbox systems, you guys, there's a game that's coming out next week, and that's Call of Duty Cold War. For those of you that did try the beta, you guys can get the game and pre-order. But the only game I have pre-ordered for the PS5 right now, for $5, is Spider-Man Miles Morales. That game is still in there. But Cyberpunk for PS4 is my last pre-order of this year. And that will set out this console real quick, I'm telling you. I'm mostly capable to get to that top seed. I'm getting closer and closer each time. You guys know I still have that set up for grabs. But until I know what my opponent's gonna be doing Jacob and Skyward at this point, those two can let me know if they want my PS4. But they're not getting my PS5 that early, I'm telling you. That console's coming home with me, so as long as they know what price they want to have it, they can let me know what's going on with them, you know? I mean, if they're having problems, there's always two people that can solve anything for sure behind it. Well, in maps, we have to do the steps with the 3 pages of 1 question. Well, basically, when it comes to map problems, they usually don't take a whole lot. Take a whole lot of time to think how much the total is, what the equal sign is. Yeah, I'm also not bad with multiplication either. Like I say, there's subtract, there's also minus. Whenever there's addition, subtraction, multiplication is not bad. And it usually helps with anytime I get some good money every 2 weeks. You know, my opponent's gonna be having that meeting. Well, it's not gonna be this weekend. It's going to be this Monday. That's the reason why they haven't heard another meeting behind it. So it's going to be this Monday. It will gratefully be this Monday for sure. So I don't expect that to be a big concern at all. I mean, as much as how my opponent wants to get a job at Walmart, you know, she's more prepared than ever. She's ready to get that damn job. She really is. I mean, and also that's what it is, you know. But I know she's going to kick ass as a maintenance person. I know she will. Trust me. I've been at Walmart for over 3 years. I kick ass every time. What if I have help? Well, I do not have help. I bust my ass every time when I'm wearing a mask. I really do. There's no cause of distraction behind it either, so as long as you do your best work, don't worry about what the other damn person's doing. Whether it's in the locker room, trying to get your damn space, or something like that. It's not that bad. As long as you love what you do, and can continue to make the most of it for Cass. Oh, shit. Well, we've had different problems when they were fucking scrambling. I mean, they're juggling some blue stuff. I don't know if it's energy or something that's thick or something. I don't know if it's sick and twisted or something. But we got killed more than 2 times last night. But it's not all too bad at all. I mean, anybody has their own subjects that they like. Back when they were in school back then. back when my math subject came to me, I was at school before I knew about math. I mean, math was actually is always one of my biggest subjects. That's pretty much in my favor. You know, like I said, if anybody would ask me a math question, I could give it a strong answer. You know. And if somebody wanted to be tutored, if my pun wanted to be tutored, it would be me. You know, had some good stuff together with business, and you know, see how much the other balance is. So, oh shit! I wasn't sure if these guys were going to pop out or something. It was after we got this good checkpoint. Damn it! I think the ones up top are kind of like seraphs. What do you say, Music World? I would think they are. Hold on, 1, 2, 3. I don't have to worry about these bastards on. Hold on a second. I'll read the chat in just a moment, guys. I want to get this damn thing out of here. As long as these damn things don't get creepy on me. As long as I can jump in front of these guys, I should be fine. 1, 2, 3. Damn it! You knocked my ass out of the park, I guess. Otherwise, your teachers will say, how does it get this answer? There's no work, you're either cheating or lazy. Either way, you're marked from this. Yeah. You're right about that. It's like, if you study hard enough, you might know what the answer to that question is. Whether it's your family helping you, or somebody you love helping you, or somebody in the family. As long as they know the answer, they're always there to help you. But here's the thing, teachers are not allowed to give the answer if you don't know them. If you don't know what the answer is, or how you can pretty much know from the top of it, you know? But that's the important thing. Doesn't matter, I mean, it may or may not matter if you get the answer correct or incorrect. You pretty much want to have the goodest answers you want to make. You want to think. We have Godfall's coming up next year, and also Diablo 4. Now Diablo 4 is going to be Diablo 4 is going to be great. Dragon Age 4 will be really good too by next year for the 2 Xbox systems and the PS5. But there will be some extra stuff to look at. I mean, Spider-Man is going to be really looked at by next week, in about 6 days. I'm going to be really excited to bring that to the table. And yes, guys, I'm going to be streaming on it for the first time. And that would be on YouTube as good as I can. We have Zombies going live tomorrow instead of today. I think it's going live around 6, if I'm right. And I think my sister Phoenix is going live today, too. Coming out of her mid-time. Their time is almost like 6 o'clock, so... I do not expect that to be a terrible concern, but you know, what it usually is business between most of us in the chat, and also if you're in the same chat as you guys are at this point, it's always like family in here. But like I said, if anybody does not know a math problem when they were a kid, you know, what you have to do is go to your flashbacks and see if you still know the answer to the question. It's like, what answer would be magnificent? Well, it's like, say, what's 10 times 5? It's 50, you know? You're looking at some good $50 at this point. But as far as counting money goes, excuse me. But as far as counting money, I used to like doing that shit too. There's there's a lot of great money out there when it comes to counting. If you're trying to become a cashier, or Just want to count for practice, you know. There's a lot of restaurants that's been counting money since day one. And no one needs to have enough problems of how to count money. But Music World, did you have any problems of counting money? Well, for my Angel, I'm not real sure. I mean, like I said, she's fucking been out for like 15 years now. I've been out for 6 years, so I still remember the math problems that I remember. Algebra was not bad. Well, we had some booklets. We only have one booklet for some math problems. What the product is between. Okay, one of the big questions I was looking at back when I was in math class is if a product is made of a 3 and 4 between this shape. What is the answer and what's the quotient on that? And that would be the first few. It would be the dividend, the comprehensive, and the answer would be for that quotient. The quotient is pretty much the last key between that sort of math problem, you know. But I still remember having a good old teacher of mine that I've had since high school. That I remember in high school, and I haven't seen him for a while since then. But he was actually a real good guy to bring a lot of us around, to bring some good math, and brought us a good laugh back then. And, you know. But at the age of 27, I still fucking got it. I still do. That's why my point asked me a math problem every once in a while, maybe sometimes. Whether if we're in a friend's house or, you know. Like I said, I'm always a genius. That's the important thing. So like if you know somebody that's a math genius, you've got to be really smart of what you're looking at, you know. Not just be scared if you don't know the answer. It's like, is it your final answer, you know? Do you want to make that your final answer if you're playing Millionaire, you know? I mean, whatever game you're playing, if it has some sort of a math problem, you've got to know the answer to it. I mean, if you don't know the fucking answer to it, your ass is out of luck for a change. We're gonna restart that level again. Let's go ahead and restart it real quick. But yeah, yeah, math was actually one of my two favorite ones that I love having. Back when I was in school back then. What it really has for me. I mean, I started liking math when I was 6 years old, 6 or 5. But, you know, I was growing to love it, gone hooked into it, got more of a big opportunity, and, you know, it usually happens sometimes. It's like, it's like, you get this amount of answer, get a good amount of answers because you're good at it. But when it comes to having a math tournament, I think I would be good with my stuff, good statistics sometime. But I don't know. You guys would be there, my sister Phoenix would be there, because I love her as my sister at this point. Coming out of Discord, coming out of YouTube and whatnot. Accompanied by her best man Kevin. But those two are still an outstanding good pair at this point. So with my love and I, you know, we're always determined. Pretty much really determined. Well, like I said, she's still getting my PS4 for $350, but I want her to ask. I mean, if I'm still gonna give her the console, but here's the thing: could one of her friends at the bowling alley buy the set from me? I mean, that's actually not a hard question that I would not be bummed out about for sure, but it all depends. I mean, if there's any problem between any console, it's always important to work that set together. But if it's having a disc problem, the story doesn't act right, or anything that's missing. There's always someone that's willing to help your ass through it, you know, with God's help. As long as we put our good mind to it, and not raising any of the stakes that my PS5 and I are having. It's about us doing what I'm supposed to do, and that'd be taking out the top seed of everything I've got. But do you guys think, in the chat, do you guys think I should trade in 2 more games? Hold on a second. Either way, your mark from this question will be reduced. Yeah. Like I said, for people, if people do not know the answers, there's always somebody that can aid you with help. You know? Can be some sort of a helping aid. If people know what that answer is, you know. Deal or no deal is kind of like a math problem question. So I can see the saying deal or no deal. You know, that's the important part about that too. Like I said, if people don't know the math problem, they can think a little more hard before they actually try to write a math problem down. You know, it's like you sit down, write this down. Write on a good fucking piece of paper, as long as you know what the answer is, you know? I mean, it doesn't matter if, it really does not matter if people get their answers wrong. It's all about getting the problems 100% of the time, you know? I mean, I try to do my damn hardest. Back when I used to. I used to in the past, and I was grown to love math, you know? But a funny movie, there was a funny movie that Zach Black was in, as Ned Sneebly back then, when he used to do a song of math, and then one of the principals coming out of high school, you know, saying therefore something MC squared, like Mariah Carey or something. Basically, he actually wrote a song about math and saying what's 3 minus 4? Well, that's fucking -1. But yeah, math has always been the most capable elements to having good brain success, you know? If people don't know the answer, maybe they can just fucking study hard. You know? Or maybe just go, like I said earlier, or go to speech therapy class. I mean, there's a lot of good math problems that people can look upon. I mean, if people can look it up online, I don't know how that would work. It's like if there's a math exam online, you know, I don't know how that's going to work, any persuasion behind them. Okay, get that set, please. Get out of there, there we go. Okay, this bitch wants to get a hang of me, doesn't he? Well, he does not. Well, he doesn't need the Carmella stuff either. Okay, guys, 1, 2, 3. Not today. Yeah, this is actually a good piano spot, too. What do you guys think of the piano? Damn it! Well, fuck that twin. I don't want to have anything against them. Well, I'm trying to get one of these guys out of here. Sit. But all of a sudden, guys, People's Republic of China! Wahaha! People's Republic of China. As far as the election goes, I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. All I know is they're still counting the votes. They're still getting some summaries of what's going on between each state right now. Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Arizona or something. Was President Trump did he was actually at a, he actually did a conference for Mark. I don't know if you guys did see it or not. It's actually on YouTube, Facebook, and I think a little bit on Twitter. But I did look at some of that. I looked at some of them, and basically Biden might be our next president. I don't really know. But I don't know if it's actually a bad thing that President Trump is, you know, holding off the election a little bit, not ruining the damn ozone, or something like that, you know. But it all depends what they really want to do, you know, of what they plan to do with the rest of this damn election this week. I'm like, can we just have a president, for goodness sakes, please? I'm like, can we just get a damn president already? That's the only problem that's going to be eluding. God damn it! Sorry. It's like, if you know who you're voting, you've got to make sure that you're voting for that person. You've got to be really smart about this, guys. You really do. I mean, do I see Biden still winning? Hell no, I don't see him winning. I mean, if he does, most of us will not be happy. I would not be fucking happy if he won. For me, no. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, Tommy Two-Tone. So anything else has not been eluded. Okay, never mind. 1, 2, 3. Can we get those 4 boxes? Yes, we can. Let's get that set. Like I said, I would care less if there's another president that's been well needed. I'm telling you. It's like, if you know who you're voting, get that damn person who you want to vote so much, you know? And do what you have to do. If you're a Republican or a Democrat, it doesn't really matter, you know? As long as you know you're voting for the rightful person and why you would vote for that person, you know? That's the important thing about that, too. It's like, if people don't know who they want to vote for, try to look something up and see what you guys think. Of what these guys really have to offer between Democrat and Republican. I'm always a Republican since day one. I really have. Trust me, guys, I really have. Since I was registered to vote back then, and, you know. And a lot of us know we want this damn virus to end soon. But it all depends. If people are willing to do what they're supposed to do, we wouldn't have any more problems. Especially if they were pretty much smoking pot. I don't get to that shit anymore. When I never do. Back when I used to steal a fucking credit card back then. Which it used to be not much of a concern that I used to jump right into. Music World, are you still in the chat? Like I said, math was actually a good classic thing that I usually love having to do when I usually spend my downtime. I'm like, I can just take my time, look over which answer is the right one. Which one is the right one, which one is the correct one or incorrect one. So, but, you know, I knew what I was supposed to do. Try to train a job and get to Walmart so far today for over 3 years, and you know, we've come this far, guys, and this PS5 and this top seat ain't going anywhere. I have him where I really want to have him at. I really do. I've got enough damn cast to prove it. I really do. That's why there's no element surprise that I should have. I mean, I shouldn't have to forfeit anything if I'm... It's like, if you don't have enough money, you have to be almost broke, half than half. Damn it! I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna try it again, guys. If you guys wanna follow me on Twitter, you can do so. By following me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my love link one more time. She's at 51, guys. She's still up there. I lost 2, but it wasn't all too bad. You guys can also say hi on Discord. I do have finally my loving, caring sister Phoenix outside the chat for that too. And make sure you guys say hello. If there's any questions you guys want to add. When we watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out. Leave a comment, type it in, guys, as good as you guys can. If you guys also want to vote for the idol, now's the time if you guys want to do so. It lands at 29, greatest summon at 13. You guys can vote anytime you like. I'm not gonna even try to stop your ass for not voting. That's okay. Ah, sit. Jump up here. If we're voting to get a good enough chance, now's the time. Gosh damn it. That would have been our best damn chance right about now. Let's try it again. It's usually sometimes wants to frustrate the crap out of me. Okay, let's see if we can try to maneuver it again, guys. We just got this done. We're still getting ourselves triggered on this level. Like we're doing as of right now. We have another 24 minutes. The next time you guys will see me live will be after 3 o'clock tomorrow. I think I'm gonna start the chat around, that's a tough one. I mean, for me, I'm not watching Full Gear of AEW. I sometimes follow it, but I think my family sometimes follows it. Not according to Fight TV or something, but, I think you guys are getting an hour and 45 tomorrow night for, damn it. An hour and 45 minutes on the Tsuzima. And that is one of the 3 games that's going to stay along. That's going to be coming along with Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Watch Dogs Legion. Those are the 3 games, guys, that are going to be sticking around. Yeah, I don't really see those 3 games going anywhere. I really don't. But if I were to trade in a few games, it should be Tony Hawk, it should be this game. Depending if I want to keep this game in here. On there. Damn it. Okay, will you at least try to escape, please? That'd be great if we do. Okay, let's jump up here. These guys are so annoying. Because I know they're not. Okay guys, we'll see if we can jump right up here again. Yes we can. Perfect. Besides, they don't need two damn tickets or anything. Jump it again. One more. Okay, there we go. We want to jump this one. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Now we're really getting into something. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay guys, we got some of it finally. We just have to normally escape it through. No. Okay, we're still in it, guys. Hold on. Don't you dare move. Well, can we jump on top of them this time? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, come on, come on. We've got it. Damn it! Gosh damn it, guys. I knew we should have had it. But we're going to try to see if we can continue to get some extra stuff again. Come on. We were on our way to completing this damn level already. Just one question mark. And now it just wants to humiliate me again. ACM mood, thank you, sir. Greatly appreciate that. Okay, go up here. Get on top of this TNT. There we go. Jump up and around a little bit. There we go. Alright. Come on. See how many damn boxes we can try to scoot away from. Damn it. Thank you so much again, pal. Then give me another opportunity to give myself a chance. There we go. We want to get these 2 boxes, guys. 4, 5. Not get our ass killed again. It's like if you're getting yourself, damn it. Guys. We just got this damn question mark done. But apparently it's not letting me jump in between that much. But we're going to keep trying. We have to keep trying. As long as we know what we're doing. Okay, I mean it's not that hard. Come on. Now it's, yeah, like I said, we're going to try to keep going a few more times to see if we can get the damn level out of here. I want this damn question mark away from me. Come on. Come on. There we go. Whatever you do not bite a nail or something. Come on. Oh yeah, there's also another game that's coming out next year as well. And that would be for... oh yeah, Horizon 2's coming out next year for PS5. And the Xbox systems. And the game I'm pretty much almost looking forward to is God of War Ragnarok. Well, I know a lot of us are going to be a little more interested to see what the second God of War game, which is actually called Ragnarok, can bring to the table. Damn it! I've already had enough of this already, guys. This level just wants to... absolutely any time it wants to fucking trick me. I just want to put a stop to these boxes and get these damn things out of here if I can. Well, like I said, guys, all you have to do is 12 to 8. You guys are not getting baseball in the morning. But to make it worthwhile, you guys are getting an hour and 45 on the Suzuki tomorrow night, so that is one of 2 games that's going with Spider-Man. Spider-Man has $5. The last PS4 investment is, like I said, is Cyberpunk. I don't know if I want to navigate that to PS5 or not. I mean, since I'm having that pre-order going, I'm still going to get the PS5 copy for free. I think I'll have a downloadable code to it, I think. Especially if that's what one of the members of GameStop told me. Okay, there we go. Stay put. Stay put. Jump right here. I don't want to have to make another damn mistake again if we're not going to be able to make it. Sit. Looks like we're going to really have to pass on me, huh? Well, maybe not. Come on, guys. We've gotten this far already. We have to look for the damn signs. Come on. Oh my goodness, fuck you. Come on. As long as I knew what I'm doing, like I said, these levels are not that bad. The way they really organize it from Crash 1. Crash 1 I did beat a couple times. Are you kidding me? Come on. I sort of have to keep trying if I'm trying to proceed something. Just give me a damn break already. I'm tired of it already. Come on. Damn it, come on. Usually when I'm doing new episodes every Saturday and Sunday on the Tsushima, I don't usually get frustrated when it comes to getting these levels going. I don't really do. But I do know we're getting some sort of a crossover between two games. I mean, not just Crash Bandicoot, but it's also another game that's being crossed over with Crash. I'm trying to think what the other game is. I know it's one of two. I don't think it's Uncharted. But bear with me on this, guys. Because you guys are always awesome in here. I don't think it's Uncharted. Don't think it's Assassin's Creed. I mean, most of us already know it's not Assassin's Creed, so... I'm trying to think, there's one other game that's being crossovered. Shit. Crash Bandicoot is one. I'm trying to think if there's a second one that's coming into play. That will be crossed over for the PS5 sometime. I mean, I don't know what the other game is, but... I think I know, but I'm not real sure. All I know is Crash Bandicoot is having a crossover on one game, though. I mean, if I knew this one other game, I would tell you guys what it is. I mean, it's this one game that's being alluded to. Okay, it's about damn time. Thank you so much. Beautiful. All we needed to do, guys, was get 18 damn boxes. That's all we had to do. But now, we're in it. Finally have our ass back to what we wanted to go to. Okay. Okay, guys, let's see if we can get this. Get these boxes out of here. I think these guys are kind of like minions. I mean, look at these guys. Do you guys think they sound like minions or something? Or not really. I mean, minions are only like yellow shaped. Sit. Thank you so much for astounding, pal. So I do think they sound like minions. It's like, what's the only main question? That they kind of sound like them a little bit. I mean, look at that. They have purple on them. One of them has an angry smirk. Has an angry, evil intention. And then the other one's trying to be kind of peaceful. So I know one of them is. I know they are. But, you know, one of them is evil or pretty much plain good or something. So I know one of them could be, but I'm not going to try to recognize it. Alright guys, let's see if we can get to the bottom of this. Get another specific point. Perfect. Let's go up here. Now we're really getting our ass somewhere, guys. We really are this time. It's about time. Let's get this box. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Have to look for the signs, guys. There we go. Got it. Okay, this one's out of its damn mind. I'm like, pal, you're out of your mind. That's what you are to me. Sit. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, I'm not done yet. Okay. Sorry. I wasn't sure if I was killed or not. Never mind. Okay, go up here. I'm gonna... Boy, we could die because of that, too. Okay, let's try to proceed a little bit, guys. Hold on. Go up here. Okay, oh boy. We want to go right there. I don't want these assholes to be annoying to me. But they shouldn't have to worry about anything. No! Okay, there we go. Thank you so much. Perfect. Get that damn checkpoint. Okay, we got it. We got it, guys. We got him. Papa the Rapper, I remember playing Papa the Rapper. I think they've only... Well, Papa the Rapper only made 2 sequels. And I think I beat one of those 2 games. For, back when it was a PS1 classic. I mean, I remember playing that rapping game. It was not... That game was not bad. Most of us can remember Papa the Rapper a whole lot, but... It's kind of like some sort of a rap mix game. A music game. Kind of like, that game, Just Dance, Dance Dance Revolution. Plus, I don't fucking like dancing games that much. Especially Papa the Rapper. I can associate with that game quite well. I mean, almost very well, but especially if it's a little more even. I can definitely take Papa the Rapper that quick. 23 views, 5 likes, not bad. Not bad. Legion did very well this week. You guys are getting an hour and 45 tomorrow. Tomorrow night. That would be for Ghost of Tsushima. But as far as where the other games are going to go for slots, I don't know. I mean, yes, yeah, I don't think Spider-Man's gonna be that much alarming. I mean, Spider-Man, is gonna get a major spot. I think also Spider-Man Miles Morales will get a major push. Since I do have $5 on it, and I think I know just one slot it can take. I mean, the Tsushima, as far as the Tsushima and Watch Dogs Legion go, I think one of them is pretty much going to maybe stay right where it's at, while I get a couple of first new games at this point. Spider-Man has been eluded for 97% of the time for next week. I want to get either Sackboy or I can get something a little bit different. But on second thought, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I think I want to get Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because I am alluded to Assassin's Creed. But it all depends if there's any best option behind it, too, guys. Sit. Maybe I should watch what I'm fucking doing. Okay, let's go up here again. We almost got this level behind the ground. Hold on. I'm gonna be with Subway Family afterwards, too. Okay, that dickhead is already annoying the crap out of me. The same person that wants me killed. Okay. Here goes nothing again, guys. It's a damn fuel, not mine. Ah, damn it. Let's go to the map. Can we get 2 more levels down? Can we get 2 more down before we get ourselves down the drain? Okay, guys, we'll get some more IZN news when I am looking at some good stuff tonight. Yeah, I'm not going live tonight. It's probably not going to be tonight. Well, we have Persona. So I get on... What about Crass? He also has Mother Clucker Classic. I'm gonna go with the Classic because back when Crass was in the Classic mode, it was actually one of the first few that Crash Bandicoot was alluded to in the first one. You guys remember his good old fashioned classic that he usually had? That I really like about that classic form. Like I said, the classic form is good. That I can pretty much point out from a good perspective, good, light as a feather, but, you know, it's good. it's good that he has some good classics on him. Between him, Coco, Cortex. He is actually one of the good evil genius characters coming out of the Crash franchise. But we'll wrap things up after we complete this third level real quick. I think it's Booty Call or something. I think it's Booty Call. Well, look at Crash, guys. Oh, nice. Ooh. It's giving us a good color tonight. Ooh, today. Remember guys, so not Wampa fruits, they're actually berries or something. Besides, Questy the Clown is not giving some free items like that. Shit. Maybe it's not ready for a deluxe machine or something. So those cost a lot of money. But what I'm also looking to get tax time for next year is I want a fucking laptop too. Laptops are still a lot of money. But I used to have a good tablet back then, but tablets were not bad for what they were. Do you guys remember having a tablet back then? I mean, it costs a lot of money, but I think I would be figured into it. I don't know. I mean, I think so, but I'm not positive. I mean, as soon as I give my pun this PS4, she's going to be calling the shots on that console. Trust me, she will. She'll get that soon. By the time she gets a good damn job at Walmart, which it'll be very soon. It'll be really soon, guys, before she gets into that. We'll go for another run, then we'll stop here. Graphics are still very well done, guys, but if I did trade in a couple games before my opponent would stop me, it would be Crash 4. It would be Crash 4. Watch Dogs Legion? No. I'm not trading in Watch Dogs. That set's coming home with me. These are the first few games I'm not leaving behind. But in 6 days. We got Crash 4 is being traded in. Depending if my opponent wants a copy of this or a copy of Baseball. I mean, Baseball, I don't know. I don't know if Baseball would be alluded to my pudding, since her and I always destroyed Tigers fans, but I don't know. I probably won't try to give her that. So I'm thinking Crash 4 would be traded in, so I can create some good separation. Besides, the PS5 is fucking coming home with me, guys. I've done it before, I'm ready to do it again. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for today. That's going to be a wrap for me today. Probably won't be back. I probably will not be back until Saturday night. With you guys, Saturday night, you guys are getting a new episode of Ghost of Tsushima, and that will be an hour and 45 minutes tomorrow night, guys. I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna be really fucking tired tomorrow. I really am. Updated throughout the year. Yeah, McDonald's might be done soon. That's something I've never really heard of or something like that. But other than that, guys, that's going to be a wrap for me today. Probably will not go live until Saturday night. So you guys will have a new episode of Ghost of Tsushima. The Tsushima Sunday night, an hour and a half. But I think it will be for sure. Oh, wait a minute, we also have a review of Miles Morales. Hold up a minute, guys. Hold up a minute. This is actually the first game I have for pre-order right now. For $5. For $5. So Spider-Man Miles Morales. For PS4 and PS5. 9 out of 10. Okay, 9 out of 10. Good enough. I'm still buying that son of a bitch either way. But other than that, guys, like I said, I probably won't go live until Saturday night. You guys are getting an hour and a half, an hour and 45 tomorrow night after 3. And then I'm gonna do the season 1 Sunday night, and that would be an hour and a half. Then that's where I got 8 to 5 Sunday, 8 to 5 Monday. I think you guys are getting Watch Dogs Legion an hour and 45 as well. But it all depends if there's anything that's in the positive area. For those of you that have not supported the channel, and if you want to catch more Crash 4, or see the last of Crash 4, let me know. I don't know how it's going to work for next week's lineup, guys, for PS5. I'll probably think about it for now. But for those that have not supported the channel, if you want to catch the Susie mod this weekend, be sure to hit that red support button and like button, tweet it out, share and comment as good as you guys can. Zombie's not going live till tomorrow, as far as I know for sure. Okay, that's as far as I know for sure going forward. Thank you, Morgan, for putting the like from yesterday. You guys can hit the like button, tweet it out, share and comment. Never ask for support back. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter. Follow the same format by share me out, tweet me out, comment. As good as you guys can make and a good example out of it. And also on Discord. You guys can also like me on Discord. Tell me you guys said hello. See if there's any questions you guys want to build in and bring to the establishment for next week. For the PS5. If we watch videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, comment. Like I said, Miles Morales decided 9 out of 10, but I still have $5 going in for it. And I don't think that's going to be alluded to any specific problem. You guys can vote. Aladdin at 29, Greatest Summon at 13. But I'm going to get my ass out of here from this morning, guys. I want to say thank you for coming in today. But like I said, this will be a wrap for me. Like I said, the next time you guys will see me live it will probably not be until Saturday night. So you guys get an hour and 45 on the Susima. I think it'll keep the same slot as the PS5, but I don't know for sure. But I'll let you guys know if I'm willing to tell you some of you guys on Discord or on Twitter. But I'll let you guys know going forward if I'm going to do that. So I want to say thank you, Music, for coming in. Red Knight coming in. Parasite Austin, thank you, sir. And Red Knight for coming in. Keep up good work, guys. You guys have a good morning. Be good to one another. Be kind to one another. And love one another. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for an hour and 45 on the Susima. Like I said, I'm going to be very tired tomorrow between 6 to 3. Because I have to get my ass up around 3:30 or 3:45 tomorrow. Which I'm fine with that, you know. But at least I'm going to be getting some good sleep afterwards. But this is AD signing off. Have a good morning. Tomorrow night is the Susima for an hour and 45 of every Saturday and Sunday. But other than that, guys, stay safe. Have a good morning. Keep yourself warm. And I'll see you in the next one.